This weekend might be a total washout. For everyone who is new, I'm Lindsey, and this is my husband, Timothy. Wait, wrong clip. There's his sweet face. We travel all over Arkansas with our 3 children, and as usual, you're coming with. So if you're in the mood for camping in the rain, bad hair, and being evacuated, you're in the right place. I'm about to show you what it looks like when I transform our 7x14 cargo conversion from sleep mode to day mode. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Don't even attempt to fold fitted sheets. And that's it. That's day mode.
The weather is coming in and wind is coming off the river. There's a mist and a rain coming from the other side. Starting to seem like there's going to be some bad weather.
Well, I got it all cleaned up in here, so if y'all have to come in, you can.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Now I'm gonna make more coffee and breakfast.
Coffee? We need more. We only had leftovers. It wasn't sufficient.
I always need more coffee. I think maybe we spotted a beaver coming down the river. We thought it was a log because there have been so many logs coming down, but
That was long if it was an animal.
I think it came onto the bank and we can't see it through the bushes now.
There it is right there.
Funny.
Whatever these tiny little gnats are that are near rivers, they just land on your forehead, temples, and your eyes, and on your cheeks, just constantly surrounding you, landing on your face. So I've been putting our lemon eucalyptus on my forehead and temples, and that seems to keep them away for a while, but it's just non-stop in your eyes, in your mouth, in your ears. It's really annoying.
It's a wild looking one. Any idea what it is?
Sand dredging, I guess.
Sand dredging machinery, maybe? Looks like it has a big crane on it. Hey, I'm getting rained on.
It is raining.
Why are we going for a walk?
We started the walk and it wasn't raining.
It's raining now.
I'm committed to the
and
walk.
It's coming down harder. This is the tree that fell. They've already cut all the big, they've cut the canopy off. But it was right there by that camper.
And there was
fell over.
There's still a cargo trailer here, but there was a tent right next to the base of the tree, and it happened to fall away from them instead of toward them.
The rain is supposed to get heavier pretty soon. Can't even open my eyes all the way because of the mist.
We're trying to decide if we're going to leave early or not, but we'll see how it goes because the weather's supposed to be iffy tomorrow too. Just a rough Memorial Day weekend. It's been like 3 out of 4 days have been rainy and storms.
But that's why we're taking advantage of walking now, because we're probably about to be in the camper for the next few hours.
Plus side to the weather is even though it's wet, it's not been hot. The first day was really hot and humid, so now we've had really cool, breezy weather in between the rains, so at least there's a lack of heat now. All right, this way.
Well, we normally don't camp on holiday weekends. We normally let everybody else have it.
Yes, we do.
So how's it been?
Well, not terrible. There is a group around us is like 6 campers strong, I think, surrounding ours, and they're all together, and they're kind of partied a little bit into the night with some music, but it hasn't been horrible. Yesterday, this last step you can see under the water was above the water, right here. This one was dry, so it's at least a few inches up from yesterday, which we did get some rain, so that's part of it. And then today we're gonna get some more, so it's not gonna have a chance to go down anymore. It's gonna rain today and tomorrow.
What surprised me though is that it went down so much, 8 feet or so, after all the rain that we had the other day.
I know, that's what's weird about the river though. It rained here, but it has to do with upstream, and there's a lot of things that go into, it even takes a while for it to get, you know, down here from western Arkansas and everything.
Big fish just flopped out there. When we got here, this entire walkway was underwater except for the very tops of the rails. And then you can see those lock gates are, I mean not lock gates, dam gates are completely open. You can see through to the other side. If you haven't seen my Ormond Lock and Dam tour, you should watch that after this video. It's a lock and dam on the Arkansas River. It looks just like this one. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers took us on a tour so I could film it for you. And it explains how these lock and dams work. And then we went underneath the lock, like underneath the river and everything. It's pretty cool how they work.
Feeling slightly green, slightly clammy, slightly hot. I just rolled my pants up, which is not a good look with these pants, but I'm desperate to get back to the camper and get something to eat. I think part of it is all we've had today is oatmeal, a banana, cracker with peanut butter, and I've been awake for 5 or 6 hours. I think I'm just a little, I don't know, undernourished today. So I'm gonna go back and eat something and see if I feel better, because right now I feel green and clammy and kind of gross. Not a good look, AKA don't put the camera down there.
What does it look terrible?
Oh my gosh.
Lunch today is tuna sandwiches because it's hard to beat a cold tuna sandwich when it's warm outside.
It's getting sketchy again. Here come the clouds and the winds and the storms, and we're gonna get hammered again.
Oh, it's thundering. We need to gather stuff.
Yeah. It's time to batten down the hatches.
Oh, there! Stuff's blowing over. Nice shoes.
Here she blows!
This fan is not on. It's just the wind.
The barometric pressure is 1009 HPA. It's gonna be falling because here she comes. Batten down the hatch.
Yeah, close the side. The kids have got stuff on the fender well. Maybe it'll close anyway. Go ahead.
Watch it.
You're probably gonna hit the bug spray.
Stuff in the truck.
Well, you look at the radar. We could probably wait it out here, huh?
Not the wind. We're under a tree.
Okay.
A big, iffy looking tree. We are in the truck because there's another storm, and above our camper and beside it is a huge cottonwood tree, and one of the branches is the size of a trunk of a tree, and it hangs right over where the camper's parked. We tried to stay out from under as much as possible when we arranged the camper forward and back, but we can only do so good. So we're going to take the truck to a parking lot where there's less trees nearby to fall, because if any of those trees move or fall and hit the camper, it'd be really bad. So we're going to just put the truck somewhere where there's no danger of falling trees, to where at least we don't have that to deal with.
Look at that huge tree over the camper. Our camper looks so tiny. Never a dull moment, huh?
We have really interesting timing for camping in extreme thunderstorms. And this trip's gonna have 3 in one trip.
There's no chance it's gonna blow over if we're camping. If we're camping, the storm is coming. I mean, we have been in situations where We thought the camper was gonna turn over more than once actually, but we have thought that there's a chance that our camper might flip over with us in it because the winds were so high. Weather report.
I'm glad we moved because just in case, sure enough, there is a polygon. We are not the blue dot, that's downtown. We are kind of left of there, and the polygon is either on us or close to it, and that's a severe thunderstorm active now. So there's definitely some wind and some stuff going on for there to be a severe thunderstorm warning right here. So I'm glad that we're away from the trees just in case things get crazy. There already has been one tree down yesterday, and so we don't want any more trees to come down around us.
I have been rained on. The wind died down, so we came back to the camper. We just sat over by the boat ramp in the truck where we could see the camper.
And there were no
from
trees.
there. Of course, no trees over by the boat ramp that could fall on us, but the wind, all the gusts died down, but we still have a lot of lightning. And then our weatherman here has received a weather report on his phone.
The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for our county. And where are we? 35 feet from the Arkansas River. And it said, excessive runoff may result in flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and etc. So what to see and pay attention, because we are really 30 feet from the river, maybe 40 feet. And it says flash flood and river dangers. So we'll see what happens over the next few hours.
So now we're just holed up in the camper, drinking coffee.
Coffee time. I just put oil on my face because I think I'm sunburned from these 4 days.
You do look a bit red. Which is crazy because we're like not on the lake.
There's no aloe in the camper, so we have coconut oil, so now I'm red and shiny like a tomato.
You do look shiny. What are you doing?
We're watching AFV. Well, we're watching a fourth of the screen of AFV.
On the neighbor's TV?
Yep.
Y'all can watch America's Funniest Videos over there.
We don't have an antenna.
Trying to decide how much lightning is too much lightning to shower in.
Technically all of it, but at some point we have to shower before bed, so we're going to have to make a run for it later.
There he goes. He's escaped to get a shower. Well, Timothy made it back safely from the shower.
No lightning.
No lightning, and I really think it's all gone now. So the children and I are gonna go take our showers before everybody else gets that bright idea, since the storm's gone. The Timothy's coming to give us the all clear to make sure there's no crazy people in the bathroom, and then we can lock ourselves in there. Anybody in that one?
Light's still on for me.
Good. Looks like the light's off.
There's no deadbolt in this one?
Yeah, there's a deadbolt.
No. I mean, it wasn't on. You
Good?
You can't see it because the other one's there. Anyway, okay.
In you go, ladies. We always bring a camp chair in the shower to put our shower bags in, because a lot of times these showers don't even have hooks to hang your towel on, and I'm not touching any of the rails. I always wear shower shoes because I'm not standing there. Well, I'm showered and the mirror is thoroughly fogged up.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
I'm done. Will you come get me?
Yep, I'll be right there.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
This is the Timothy flashlight signal. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It started raining again. So obviously I could walk back by myself. But I had to choose to walk back with this scary guy. Stop. Oh, I just stepped in a puddle. No, don't do that. But I don't like to walk through the campground by myself at night. And the kids finished showering first, so he already came and picked them up. So it was just me. So thanks for coming to get me.
You're welcome.
I see you. What are you doing?
Filling up water jug for night water.
Man must have water. We need to hang up lights next time like those people. Yeah, I mean, we own them, but that guy over there brought, like, I can hold that. That guy over there brought, like, all these stakes and things to put in the ground. There's a bottle cap there.
Hold that, I'm gonna shake this out.
You got the ground wet.
Yeah, it was close to wet before.
Stormy, that's all. I can hold that.
Is the water on?
I don't know. I doubt it by the looks of that hose. Fire in the hole. Right there.
This is a Heber Springs flea market buy.
We're sitting there eating in the camper, and since the rain had quit, we had the side awning up, so it's just full screen on the one side of the camper.
Cool wind coming through.
Yeah.
I said, you know what it would cost to eat at a restaurant this close to the Arkansas River with a private little dining room and your own view? And it would be a lot, and it would be pricey. And we were sitting there eating our humble little meal right on the river with a perfect view, privacy, and it was just magical.
That's the kind of stuff that you get when you come camping.
We have parked at lakes in Arkansas, backed up our cargo conversion, dropped the ramp, and we have floor-to-ceiling windows just on the water. And we've stayed there for about 2 weeks at a time and just had a perfect... There's one site we like, it's like a peninsula, and the water surrounds you like 270 degrees, and so feels like you're in Mexico on the ocean that time of year. And so we sit there and just love it and get to just enjoy it for 2 weeks, and it doesn't cost much at all, and it's just wonderful. Tomorrow's going to be more storms, so we got one more round to go through.
Wish us luck here under this cottonwood tree.